Hello. 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 Okay, I got some hot water that's probably not so hot anymore. Let me see if I can make this bigger. How are you guys? How was your weekend? Man, it was such a beautiful day today. How was your weather? How was your weather? We're going to, we're going to do retinol tonight. Yes, the gold standard for anti-aging. And I've got water on my face. There we go. What are you guys? I know it's time change happened over the weekend. So for California West Coast peeps, it's a little earlier. So thank you for jumping on, those that are joining us and those who will join us in an hour, thinking that that's the time, right? Oh, okay. Let me grab. I've got all my goodies right here. And want to retinol. Where's my retinol? Right there. All righty. Okay, so tonight's going to be simple. If you are, I was planning on doing my bedtime routine with the new skin barrier product, but I lent mine to a consultant and my order came in, but my skin barrier restore were missing. So I don't have a product to hold up and share with you. So instead, I'm going to do retinol because one, it's the gold standard for anti-aging, and two, we have not done this for a hot minute, right? Okay. Okay, I've got a little bit of cleanser on my hand. I'm going to foam it up like so. I'm going to wash my face, but before I do, it's the water that causes, that creates the foam action on your face. So I don't have the most water right here. Whoops. But I've got my trusty washcloth and we are good to go. So let's see what's cooking. Okay. Hi, Juanita. Welcome, welcome. And hi, Candace. Okay, so I've got my makeup washcloth. I love this washcloth. I'm going to remove my makeup and then I'm going to use my eye makeup remover. I should have done it vice versa, but I did not. So, how was work, Juanita? Monday, right? Okay, so those of you who were wanting to see the new skin barrier restore, refer to last Monday's video. Oh, this always feels so good. Okay, my face is clean. I'm going to actually use one of my remover pads. These are cute. They're in the shape of a heart, and Teresa found these for me. So I thought tonight I would use it. Isn't it cute? Okay. So you just put some on your cotton round, your cotton ball, whatever you're using. Leave it there for 3 or 4 seconds and then swipe. And voila. I didn't have a lot of makeup on. I was doing my Bible study and rubbing my eyes terribly. So I didn't have a look. I like to sit and play with my lashes. I know I shouldn't, but when I'm tired, I sit and play with my lashes. Who does that? Anybody? Or is it just me? Okay, see? It's taking stuff off, that's for sure. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. So I've removed my eyes. Oh no, oh no. And I did my cleanser, and next I'm going to go to the next step, but I want to share with you. So I did some deliveries from my open house and some reorders and stuff today. And um, this was a fun delivery, and I put it in a gift bag with tissue, and the middle tissue said Mary Kay. It's so much fun to make deliveries, and she's such a doll, you know. And I also want to show you our photo shoot information. So let me just share, and then I'll go on. Saturday, November 15th, we are going to partner with a local photographer and two hairdressers, and we're going to provide a photo shoot for local people, local to my area. And if you want to update your business card, maybe update your photo on social media platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, so forth and so on. Maybe you want to gift it for your sweetheart, for publications, if you're in any kind of business. If you're not in a business and you want to just give it as a gift to your sweetheart, or just because it's going to be fun. And for $40, you will get your makeup done, your hair enhanced, and a 5x7 pictures, 5x7 or 8x10. I'm unsure. This is a new photographer I'm working with, and nonetheless, it's going to be fun and helpful. It's always good to have, maybe you use it for your Christmas card. I don't know. It's good to have an updated photo of you for sure. I've got lipstick. I kept my lipstick on so I would have a little bit of color, and I'm trying to coordinate tonight. Anyway, so the photo shoot is the 15th here in PV. It's $40. For the $40, you get your makeup done. You just sit there and relax, and someone does your makeup, and well, makeup is done, hair is enhanced. We have two hairdressers. One's going to come till about 12:30. The other, and then the other one will take her place, right? So we've got two hairdressers, and this can be very helpful. A lot of, like I said, a lot of people do it to update their business card, their social media platform, give it as a gift, or just because. So if you are interested, comment in the chat or message me or your consultant and let her know that you would like to participate. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have some refreshments. You're going to get a swag bag. Wait till you see this swag bag. It's going to be cute. And you'll walk away with some fun samples and just an experience that makes you feel good. And it's a prepaid event. You have to pay ahead of time. You're paid. Your payment is your reservation. And so I will schedule from 8:30 to 4:30. The last one is at 4:30, unless we've made previous arrangements, specific arrangements. And we schedule someone new about every 35 to 45 minutes, so that when this one's done with makeup, they go to hair and another one comes into, you know what I mean? And we kind of roll through that way, not like cattle, but instead in a pampering. We're going to have music. We're going to have refreshments. There'll be a gift table just to be able to do any holiday shopping, what have you. And I will do pre-photo shoot makeovers myself and Juanita and any of the other consultants, Tammy, that will be participating on Tuesday, November 11th, which is Veterans Day. Many people are off work. So that day, you know, we will do it because a lot of people will be off of work. Okay. We'll do the pre-photo shoot makeover. This way you get to come try the products, select the makeover look. We fine tune your makeover look. If you want to bring what you're going to wear in the picture, you can, a special jacket, maybe a hat, things like that. I've got a pink hat. I've got Teresa has a few things, and just wear something, two or three changes. Your favorite blazer or a fun denim jacket, just those kind of things. It depends on what you're gonna use the pictures for. Okay, so that will make a big difference. And Teresa says, I play with my hair. What does that mean? um, Comment and let me know a little more detail what you're expressing there. But you guys are welcome to please join us and RSVP quickly, because it's only 12 days away, 11, 12 days away. So that's not that long. Anyhow, let's go on. So I did my cleanser and I removed my eye makeup with my eye makeup remover and a cotton round. Next, I am going to, hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to now put my retinol on. So let's try this. Closest to the skin after cleansing. This is 0.3, so it is safe enough to use every day. I have been getting some great results from this, and I'm really excited to share with you. Okay, this is how much I've got. I'm going to bless myself, okay, so that it evenly distributes all over my face. And I will do my throat area. Yeah. Okay. Like so. Feels good. And I actually like doing it every night. I don't always do it. I don't do it every single night, but I will do it like 4 to 5 times a week for sure. I'm going to give this just a second to dry. Any comments, any questions? Remember, when you ask questions, first like the video, then comment. Tell us where you're joining us from, what you're drinking, a question that you have about skincare or makeup, or any help that you might need. What's your weather like? It was so beautiful today. I had on a warm houndstooth sweater, like a long sweater, and I got hot. I got hot. My customer says, you're dressed for normal November, but it's not normal November because it was warm and sunny. I don't know how hot it got. I didn't pay attention in my car, but it was warm. Definitely. Okay. Let me get back into Facebook because I got kicked out. Okay. Let's see if we can. Okay. Are you guys? Yeah, we're good. Oh, okay. Teresa said she doesn't play with her eyelashes, but she does play with her hair. Okay, I play with my eyelashes. When I get tired, I just sit there and, play with my lashes. Anyway, let's go ahead and go on now that our retinol. In fact, let me show you. Let me show you the new lookbook that is coming your way. It mailed yesterday, so you should be getting it about the 10th, between the 10th and the 15th, right in there. Consultants will get their copy from me. When you do consultants, that's like, okay, be on the lookout. Your customers will be getting it any moment now. So I think it mails a day or two to your customers, 1 or 2 days after you guys receive it. I think it's the next day that it mails. So that's kind of your key to watch out for that new lookbook. Don't forget, this is not only a full color magazine exclusive for Mary Kay customers, but also there's going to be samples inside. I don't know what sample. Look at our new waterproof mascara. I don't know what sample is going to be here. It just might be the new Skin Barrier Restore. I'm not sure, but look, those of you who came to the open house yesterday, you got to see these, you got to try these, and I'm really loving them. Here we go. Here is, to see the colors on different skin tones. And then here is a makeover look using one of the colors with the regular Chroma Fusion eyeshadows. Other winter makeover looks. OMG. Our new concealers, you guys. Give a shout out to those who are using the new concealers. Who's using them? What do you think? Comment in the chat. Remember, it helps our algorithm, which helps more people see this. It just helps all the way around, and it costs you nothing. All you have to do is like the video and then comment in the chat. Ask a question, state where you're coming from, so forth and so on. And be on the lookout over the next week and a half or so, 10 days, for your new lookbook. Okay, I'm going to do my lifting serum. So during the day, I do a drop of nourishing oil with my lifting serum, but at night, I do it with my night cream. So I'm going to take in your lifting serum. See, there's a gauge right there. Mine is just about out. I'm hoping I have enough. It's locked. There. Now it's locked. Okay, see, it's at the end, and you can tell because look, see the gauge? It's right there up at the top. I get my nails done tomorrow, and I can't wait. Okay, I think I'm going to do a French manicure like Juanita's, but on the tips. Okay, here is the lifting serum. I'm going to kind of pat it into my face to help with the absorbency. It lifts and tightens your skin. I just sent one to my mom. She got that in a wrinkle filler and said, okay, I'm going to test it out and I'll let you know how I like it. So I'm excited to hear her thoughts, of course. Oh, good. Juanita's got her whole system and she is doing it with us. You know what I love about this? It's 8 o'clock where I'm at. If you're in Pacific Standard Time, it's 7 o'clock, actually 7:19. But I love that when we're done, we're ready for bed. Whether we go to bed is a whole nother story. I have, I think I'm on day 3 of 5-day Bible study. And so I've got a little bit more to read, and I will probably do that and either finish or just about finish. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I do want to add, I told you I was going to, I'm so glad you got your stuff, Juanita. It's fun to kind of do it together. Okay, I put 1 drop, and I am going to apply that all over. Hi, Lottie. Yes, you found us all every Monday night. We're right here. Right here. Oh, my goodness. We're using retinol tonight, Lottie. And I hope you're feeling much better. We missed you at the open house for sure. It was so much fun. Oh, my gosh. We had 2 massage therapists. They made this display. It was so cool, right, Juanita? And anybody that came and you were there, comment and share with those who weren't able to be there just how wonderful it was. And I scheduled today a couples massage for our anniversary on Monday. Next Monday is my anniversary. And I was 10 when I got married. It's my 41st anniversary. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, I like to pat underneath, just kind of stimulate that area. I just like to go like that. All that massage is good for your face. Oh, and that massage was really good for my shoulders. It was so tight at first, and then when she was finishing and she went back over, the crown of my head, the back of my skull, then it was much better. Oh my gosh, they were incredible. And I'm so excited about my couples massage for our anniversary. For Randy and I think it'll be really nice. I do. Okay, guys, I've done. I cleansed. I did the retinol. I did the lifting serum, and then my night cream and eye cream. And I did add a drop of nourishing oil like that. Yeah. Yep. 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 It was awesome. My skin feels. I'm ready for bed. So it took us a couple minutes. I'm talking, I'm sharing with you upcoming events, so forth and so on. So, of course, it's going to take me a few minutes longer. But this Saturday, I will not, more than likely, I will not do, because we're going to be in French Lick, Indiana for a fall retreat, Juanita and I, and traveling home. So, more than likely, I will not do a get ready with me. However, and Alex will post a video, some kind of a tutorial for your convenience in its place. And I think Alex, let me see, she might have Alex. Let's see, I'm going to message her right now on here. The time changed over the weekend, so that's probably, she's probably thinking that it's not quite time. Yes, Juanita, I'm excited for the trip as well. I have not found my new travel curly yarn, but when I do, I'll take a picture. And if you want to just bring yours, you can. Otherwise, we can use mine. We can test it. I bought it for Hawaii and then absolutely forgot about it. So I'm excited to use it for French Lick for sure. We're going to get to see National Sales Director Linda Chestnut Tupin, who is at Ameriti, and really just kind of take some time for ourselves to really think about our business, how we're running it, what we need to do to improve it and get better and better. And remember, we only compete with ourselves. We don't compete with other consultants. I love, love, love that. And I hope you do as well. There are so many perks to being a Mary Kay consultant, from, is that upside down? From being able to purchase at wholesale to potentially earning a career car, and the wholesale part right there. We're either saving money, making a little or a lot of money as a side, saving money as a brand ambassador, or making a little or a lot of money as a side hustle, depending on, your activity, right? Or making good money as a boss babe, taking advantage of the financial opportunities and the freedom and flexibility of being your own boss. It doesn't mean we don't work. We work. We're just able to pick and choose who we work with and when we work. So we sprinkle our business in and around our existing commitments. I met a lady today in the parking lot. I was delivering to one of my customers, and she had a St. Bernard doodle. And we were just got to talking and stuff, and she was saying, I'm more busy now in retirement than I was before I retired. And, so people make that comment often, don't they? So sometimes people want, when they're about to retire, sometimes a couple years beforehand, if they're smart, so that they can build their business, right? And once they release their 8 to 5 commitment, then they have a sustainable business in which to support them. They just will be more active in it, right? And she made that comment, and I thought, offering this to people who are, whether they're young college students and they're great at social media and would be really good to make money online. I mean, you can immediately start your business and immediately order. Coming soon is the opportunity for a 2-tiered discount. That is very exciting, but especially being a beauty brand ambassador, saving money. because if you're just using the products from head to toe for yourself gift giving, you're not making money, right? You're doing it as a brand ambassador. Okay. But saving money in this day and age is pretty huge. Absolutely huge. Would you agree? Being able to cut your bill in half. That's huge. As a side hustle, you know, maybe you need new tires, or your electric bill was a lot high in those summer months because of the heat and stuff like that. And this is something that you can generate an extra income. I love it. It's a consumable product, ladies. So people run out of it. Customers, you run out of your moisturizer, you run out of your mascara, you run out of your cleanser, your lipstick, so forth and so on. So I am your go-to girl if you're my customer. And if one of these other beautiful ladies is your consultant, then she is your go-to girl. You guys comment any questions. I want to see the feed go like this. I'm going to look and see if there's any other questions, and I am going to bid you farewell. But before I do, I want to share with you that being a beauty brand ambassador, or doing it as a side hustle, or a boss babe taking advantage of the financial opportunities and flexibility, only cost $35. Yes, you too can turn the products that you know and love into a business. How often you work that business is your business, but treat it like a business, whether it's a hobby like business, or part-time or full-time. Treat it like a business, and you will receive the rewards like a business as well. Let me see if you guys have some new questions. Okay, the flat iron Juanita, yes, I will. Probably tomorrow. I will be, well, tomorrow I will be packing and getting things ready. So, yeah. Lottie, I've got you scheduled for 10:30. What time? Lottie. Okay, I've got you scheduled for the photo shoot. We'll talk later about your time, but on Tuesday, November 11th, Juanita and I, and anybody else who would like to participate, any other consultants, are going to be doing pre-photo shoot makeovers, because before the photo shoot, you need to have your trial run, if you will. I need to do a facial, match your foundation, and then we can select your colors that you want to wear. Again, I'm going to do it at 10, 1:30 and 5:30, 10 a.m., 1:30 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. for those who work. And I think Maddie's mom will be in that latter group because she will be at work. So we will provide that for you. Okay, Lottie, you messaged me. Are you on Monday Mingle? Okay, but you found it. Yay, I'm so glad that you found it. Always Monday night. It's the same place. This is my private event group where I do skincare tutorials every Monday night at 8 p.m. till 8:30. And then every Saturday morning from 9 a.m. my time to 9:30. So they're 30 minutes or less. And one is skincare Monday night, 8 p.m. And one is makeup Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. Ladies, I want you to know that you are blessed to be a blessing. And I say this often, but you are a blessing to me. Go out and make someone's day tomorrow, somehow, some way, whether you say hello, you smile, you open the door for someone, a mom carrying a baby and a couple things on her arms, or an elderly woman, or even a gentleman who's got a handful that he too is carrying. Chivalry exists, and we can extend God's hand and that appreciation to our male co-parts, as well as our sisters in Christ, right? Other women. Be the kind of woman that let someone know she has lipstick on her teeth. Tell her she looks beautiful. Greet her with a hello, and smile as you part. It will make a world of difference. Can you imagine the difference that you and I together can make? We are better together. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and thank you for joining us tonight. Be sure to comment any question that you might have, because from time to time I do come back and take a look at any questions that may have been left. Bye now. Have a wonderful week.